Alright, hey, what is going on, everybody? I am here talking about everyone's favorite topic, sunsetting. So, if you guys do enjoy this video, hit that like button down below and subscribe if you are new. This time, it's a little different. Usually when we talk about sunsetting, we talk about how bad we think it's going to be, how the loot pool is just going to drop tremendously, how it can have its benefits, but in reality, it might not be the best thing to do. Which we all felt in the community, and some of us just outright was like, no, there's no benefit to this. Get the hell out of here with that. Understandably so. Beyond Light has launched, Season 12 has gone and, well, has come and gone, and we are now into Season 13. And sunsetting was a fat L. There's no other way to put it. I mean, the loot pool shrunk entirely. Out of 739 weapons, we're lucky if possibly 150 are available to use, legendary weapons. Yeah, it didn't go well. And what are they doing about it? What is Bungie planning on doing about sunsetting? Well, they had an article today. Not the TWAB, this was a different update that they released. I will leave the link to that in the description below if you want to go read it for yourself. There was a lot there. I'm only going to be talking about the sunsetting part because it is the most important part of the game. We have so many weapons here. So many that just can't be used. And very little that can be used. So what are they doing? Infusion caps were meant to help monitor and control the meta. And it did. It did its job. However, it assassinated any meaningful part of collecting. And when I say it assassinated, I mean it really killed it, kicked it while it was down, and buried it after lighting it on fire. It was bad. I mean, let's say you go ahead and get Nightfall weapons. They're going to last a year. That's it. So even though you're excited about getting, let's say, a palindrome, it's only going to last a year. There's an expiration date on it. There's a ticking clock on every weapon, every armor piece you own. So let's just go ahead and look at this. They are going to be making a new system to help control the meta. In other words, sunsetting itself has been sunset. Finally. On any piece of armor, on any piece of or on any weapon that currently is able to be infused to the seasonal cap will stay meaningful. In other words, palindrome will never be sunset. Code Duel will never be sunset. All these weapons that are available to use in endgame content right now will remain usable in endgame content going forward. So, essentially, sunsetting, like I said, has been sunset, which is a good thing for the game. We're going to get back to having more meaningful loot. The loot pool is going to grow more. What I would like to see is obviously them replenish the loot pool even more because, I mean, let's just have a look at auto rifles, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 auto rifles. 6 auto rifles. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 6, 8, 9, 10. 10? 11. So we have 11 or 12 usable auto rifles right now out of a lot of auto rifles. That needed to change. If you look at scout rifles, I mean, you got this whole front page can't even be used, or except Transfiguration and Night Watch and Talons of the Eagle. So 3 out of this whole front page. Oh, and I don't have the Scholar, so 4 out of this whole front page. The weapon loot pool is just non-existent. So the fact that they're eliminating sunsetting and going to be figuring out a new system is very nice, and I hope the system doesn't include making loot not mean anything. That is essentially what the update said, or that portion of the update said. Again, I will leave the link to the full update if you want to go ahead and read it full and through down in the description. So, for the future, what's this going to look like? This is going to benefit the game a lot. I mean, so many games, looters have died, and Destiny has had its moments where it's been close, but it's still standing. As long as we can build up the game again, and they can build up the game with new loot and make it mean something, and introduce more game modes, more ways to collect, more raids, expand trials, it's only going to help. It can only help the game. So, very happy about the update. Very excited for what Bungie has in store going forward. And with that, I'm just going to end it. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have, hit that like button down below and subscribe if you're new. Bye bye, sunsetting. Peace.